Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did not. As I've been telling you a few times, like I suffer from addiction, and it used to be like alcohol and other stuff, but now sometimes I get hooked on other things, and you know those like cell phone games. If I start playing one of them, I cannot stop. So I never have them on my phone. Like I know how I am. I never ever download any of them. But now, my sister's kids has been borrowing my phone and they want to play some games sometimes. So I've been downloading a few games, and this night I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning playing a fucking video game because I got free lives. And apparently that's not like making me feel. I normally go to bed at 10 p.m. and now I was up till 5 a.m., which I never ever managed to, even if I go out partying. Oh, so yeah, it's been a tough day. I slept like 1 hour because I had to go up at 6 o'clock and take Emma and Mila to school, and yeah, even that was like a mess today. It was raining cats and dog outside, and Boris didn't want to go out, and Emma didn't want to take her rain pants on. And I mean, she would have been soaking wet if not. So there's not an argument, And sometimes we have battles because when she got born, when she was born, I was living in Los Angeles, and actually I was living in New York, and then I moved to LA. But her first 1.5, 2 years, I wasn't living in Sweden, so we didn't see each other that much. And me and my sister look and sound very alike. So every time I came to visit, she came to me and she thought I was her mom, and then when she was close by, she got really angry because she realized I wasn't her mom and she thought that I fooled her. There was like nothing I could do about it. And she, since then, now she's 6, but she still has this feeling of not trusting me totally. Where like her older sister, when she got born, I was living in Gothenburg. I was studying to be a health coach for a year here. And so we are super close, but her younger one, she thinks I'm like trying to fool her, taking over her role as a mother. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's something weird. Anyway, we're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up and roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Boris is like still angry with me. He's not in class today. He's like, fuck you. I love that with him. Just observe where you are today. Try not to change anything, just observe. And observe where your breathing is in your body. We're slowly gonna lengthen our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding, getting filled with air. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale, fill your belly with air. Exhale, drag the belly button towards the spine. And go on. follow this breath that we just did. That's what's going to lead us through the class. But before, we're going to do the fire breathing to warm up our body from the inside and our organs. So the fire breathing we do by pulling our belly button fast and hard towards the spine, like this. We're going to do it for 150 breaths, approx. Inhale to start. Beautiful. We're gonna come up to all our fours and do the cat and cow for once. So place your knees straight underneath your hips, your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers as much as you can. And on the inhalation, come forward with your belly like halfway up the ceiling. And on the exhalation, come up with your back, come down with your head, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And go on following your own breath. One last breath. And stop in neutral position. Tuck your toes under and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. It's so interesting. Every time when I slept really bad, like tonight it's obviously my own fault, but I'm super tense in my body. It's like nuts everywhere. And I'm stiff as few. Straighten your back up. Feel how you create space between every vertebra in your spine. Really work your hips up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And on the exhalation, walk forward with your feet. Place your big toes together and your heels together. And on the inhalation, come to standing. We're gonna do the sun salutation 3 times today, just to get some, energy up. I obviously need that. And most of the time I'm not alone in that, right? You need energy during the weeks. Find your root lock, find your mid lock, micro bending in the knees, press the inner part of the feet down towards the mat and spread your toes out. Feel an energy all the way out in your fingertips. It's the fingertips that's going to lead us through the sun salutation. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, come up with your hands. Exhale, bend forward. Back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. And now we're gonna do the last round. Exhale, come forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. I'm so sorry. I'm really like losing my voice. Reminds me of the older days when I used to party a lot. Then I always sounded like this whiskey voice. But that's a long time ago, thanks God. We're gonna do a twist for the back. We're gonna do it in what I call the glove position. I don't know the word for it in English. So, big toes together and heels together. And we bend our knees here. And come up with our arms. And then look down so you make sure you see your toes. Bend a little bit more on your knees. And on the next exhalation, come down and place your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. And place your palms together and look up in the ceiling if you have a balance, otherwise you look down to the ground. Try to have straight knees. exhalation, come to the middle. Make sure you see your toes. And on the next exhalation, come down with your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Place your palms together and look up. Press your palms together so you get a good twist in your back. Come up. And the exhale, bend forward. You're gonna stand hip width apart. And on the inhalation, straighten your back out. Let's stand like this, easy. What we're gonna strive for is to get contact between our belly and our thighs. And very often here, we stand like this and we try to get our fingertips down into the mat. This is not a very efficient stretch and not what we're striving for. We wouldn't have a stretch here in the back of our thighs, the hamstrings. So on the inhalation, first of all, bend your knees a little bit. And on the inhalation, straighten your back. And here we're gonna try to find a contact between our thighs and our legs. And then, if possible, grab your big toes. Otherwise, you can grab your ankles here. Ankles, I always say ankles. And when you have a contact, you can start straightening out the legs. Inhale, come halfway up. Yeah, that's gonna be today's class. So we come down to our butts. And just as we did yesterday, we're just gonna do like a twist in Taylor's position. So straighten your back up. And on the exhalation, roll over to your right side. Use your left hand to straighten. To your left side, I'm so sorry. Inhale, come to the middle. And exhale, come to the right side. The opposite. So I said, I'm so sorry. I said the other way. I'm very bad with right and left. It's in the family. I don't know how. It's hard. And come to the middle. We're gonna finish the class with a short meditation. So just get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back, and close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. When you're here, take a deep inhalation through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. In the area around your heart, you find your inner room. In this room, it's only you, and it's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's just you in this very moment. So you have nothing to worry about, nothing to think about. Just stay here until I'll tell you to come back. Sahanao bhavatu, sahanao bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, Tejasvinao Mawin Vishawahai Hari Om. Slowly come back to the room where you are. And we're gonna finish the class together with 3 shanti. So place your palms together in front of your heart. Sorry. Inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we place our hands to our forehead for us to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to listen to your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Thank you so very much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.